Hey, Netherlands. Yes, I'm pretty stoked about this one actually. Cuz it's one of those little achievement pools that I've got left is the Netherlands. And so I've been sort of boning up on how to kind of deal with these guys cuz it's one of those countries it's not. I was looking at Yugoslavia, I'm like that's not right. That's the one. That's the one. See, they're really close. And for dyslexic people, shit like this is fucking annoying. So it's historical right now. And just to make shit interesting, I'm going to turn it off. I could seriously hurt ourselves with that. I don't know what's... I probably should leave it on to do it normally. But hey, for the fun of this, that's what we're going to do. Where's my Netherlands? Here we go. Let's start a new Netherlands game. Where's my Netherlands? Don't answer. Ugh, that's gross. It's like some people like name their significant other's tits or some shit, right? Yeah, what'd you call yours? It's the Netherlands. I beg your pardon? So it's when the sun don't shine. But it grows really nice things there. So anyway, Hearts of Iron tonight. It's the world's worst euphemism. Yeah, we're not going to talk about his fucking Netherlands. Alright, what we need to do is we need to do a couple of things. First is this war on pacifism. Okay, we need to do that because it affects our population. That shell-shock spectator is a great war penalty. Okay, so that's one thing we need to focus on. Also, we can't do this Cave to the Germans focus. Can't do that one. And we do need to continue the Zuiderzee works. So you can see we're sort of in this tree a bit. And this one as well. Let's see where the most of the things kind of fall, and then we'll go from there. Cool Lord of the Rings mod for this game. Ooh, Middle Earth. Yeah, that's interesting. Doing some stuff with the Soviets. You're at war with Germany. You have 1,000 divisions. 1,000 divisions. 9 million manpower. What year is it where you have 9,000 or 9 million fucking manpower? Yeah, we're going to try and hold on to everything until 1945. That's the achievement. You got it, bud. I haven't tried this really. So we don't want to cave to the Germans. We do want to complete the Zoider-ZZ works. Zoider-Z? Zederzy? It took you like 15 tries. Oh, well, hey, any quick tips you want to throw down? What my thought was here, let me just kind of give you the quick and the skinny was, is I'm going to throw a couple of forts. Right? Simple fort. I was like, where's that other one? Fort build, where's the shitty stuff here? I want 2 on everything to start. Hey, 2. And then a couple of civs and mills in combination. And what we're going to do is we're going to put a heavy tank in these units to start as a defensive squad. Yeah. Dragon Ball Z works. Yeah, right? With Goku or whatever? Is that the one? The crazy guy with the mega hair and the super blowing up of everything? See? I know things. It can be relevant. We're going to do this Gateway to Europe focus. And then I think... we should do a go with Britain. I'm pretty sure they'll end up going in the Allies. If they go for the king, we'll see what they do there. But let's start it up, see where they go. Oh, by the way, should go big guns. Yeah, there you go. 4 guns, good. And what do we got? 3 naval yards build. Cruisers. Yep, build cruisers. We don't need to do nation building in the Dutch Indies. And yeah, we'll start on this one anyways. We're going to do it, so just get it going. Start with tanks, tech, and in this case we're going to do production. Hey, that's how we roll, man. That's how we roll. And it works. So yeah, so what we're going to try and do is we are going to tread the narrow path, hopefully. Hopefully. Where are we? A change in course. That's not a good start. Reviving the national bloc. Wait. Isn't that... Oh my god, we're going into the really... Oh, this is going to get dark. I don't think this is where this is going, kids. Watch. Oppose Hitler. Just... Whatever plan we had is already sort of getting... the window. Watch Belgium just clap you in 3 months. Right? Like, nice country. Be a shame if something were to happen to it. Well, see, and I thought about that, Ken. I really did. And I was like, okay, so if for some reason the world goes to shit before we can get going on the one we want to do, which is this one, then we also have these 2 options too. As the Netherlands liberate the continental Netherlands after relocating the government to the East Indies. Option 1. And then depending on what way Britain goes, because if they go fascist, then let's join Germany, pick up a couple of countries and blast the shit out of the British, right? You see what I'm saying? Our main goal, to keep the Germans out. Watch the Indies get attacked by Japan in 2 years. Yeah, what are they going to do? Let's see. Let's see. I don't know yet. Okay. We really do want to get that built, but we need some time building our crummy little forts to start. Want to get those down. We have a construction penalty right now. You see that 50%? And so that's why it's like, well, we could build a construction yard, but I mean it's going to be like, what is it, 80% penalty? And so that's why instead we're dropping that penalty to the lowest it could possibly be, which is just the 50%. And so we're building forts. And then that way we don't take as big a hit. Well, that's only if the allies exist, right? Depending on what happens with this doofus. So again, gateway to Europe, we need to get this. It's going to get a little political power, but it opens up these options here, right? And so you'll know if you play Germany, or if you play the UK, you get that little 10 points that you can buy the Netherlands in. Yay, we've got a new government. Great. It's this guy now. His name is Dirk. Oh yeah, no, I don't even know how to say it. Like it's this game is like, oh, Cam has a plan, does he? How do we light that on fire, guys? Okay, let's think. Right? Have you guys seen them secure Iraq at all since then? No. 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 Where's that little focus here? Where is it? Hong Kong, East Asia, what is it? It was like the second or third one he took. Wasn't it? Sweden. There it is, right here. Third. It was the third focus. Yeah, like, and then there was like the one or two times where I don't know if you can remember. Ken, you probably do, where we played Japan, and then for whatever reason, Manchukuo was like doing everything it could to like help us. It was like, I will absolutely be your bitch, and then for fucking reasons I can't explain, other weird shit happens. Like Germany, the one time has opposition. Christ, this is the world we live in. This is. So you see, we're just filling these guys up with guns. They've got almost nothing for it. And what we'll also do, let's get Dutch Indies. These are bigger, 9, and these are smaller, 3 Bs. We're going to use the 3 Bs. I'm going to copy that. There he is there. We're going to train them. I'm going to put our priority into our own units to start. And we'll do 2 divisions. That will actually help in garrisoning our islands. When the Japanese come, the 3s are not going to be enough at all. When the Japanese invade, you absolutely need to have full units on your harbors, like a 20 width, preferably with some artillery. If you can afford it, use some shovels and shit. We're not going to be able to really afford that luxury, so we're going to try and build tanks. China joining the Allies, that's what it was. Yes, it was like, oh, hello, here's somebody you didn't want to fight. Have fun. Thanks. Thanks, appreciate it. Okay, we don't want to do those yet, so we'll just shut those out for now. And I can go away. We may end up doing this. We'll see what happens. Okay, our gateway focus is just about done. So he's going fascist. Of course he is. Okay. So should we join Germany? Or should we just restart this? This is nuts. I swear. No, let's go through it here. What were the other 2 that we could do? Ensure the United Kingdom has no capital shifts. And then as the Netherlands, liberate the continental Netherlands after relocating the government to the East Indies. Yeah, you know what? Let's redo it. You know what? Here, let's... fuck, no, don't. Goddamn. I don't mind having that, but of course, it's like, you know... Yeah. No, we set it to non-historical, so we could have a couple of flavor changes, like maybe Japan will do something different, Italy can go their own way, that sort of stuff. Because it does make it a little more amusing. A little more amusing. Oh, it also makes it fucking crazy. Alright. Last one. We'll just do this if it doesn't work. alas. Alright, one more time. With the love and care and attention that it deserves, we'll slap them again on the border. We'll put down a couple of farts. Oh, I hate this mouse. Oh my god. I need my old mouse back. This one's so weird and clicky. Alright. We need our civilian factory, our military factories. We're going to learn about tanks today. We're going to use some technology upgrades and industry upgrades. We've got guns to build, ships to create. There we go. And let's get our new government formed one more time. What are you up to? Limited rearmament. Yeah. That could be anything again, so we won't know. UK needs to go communist. That would be perfect for all the achievements. Yeah, because after 1945, then you lose your government. Go back and collect it. Basically. Yeah. There's a few things I could do right. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Let's go and get that clone division again. Yeah. Yeah, we'll plop you into the good old Indies somewhere in there. Yeah, a lot needs to go right for all three to land in one game. We'll see if that happens. What are you doing? Building stuff. What are you doing? Purging. Intel? No. How many factories do we have? 10 right now, hey? Well, you know what? Let's get it going. They're not working very hard anyway. They're only building forts. Let's start that this time. Sure, why not? Make a subtle change. Change our fates. And let's import a steel from America. I don't care about the convoys. We've got a few of them. It doesn't matter. No problem helping out that crazy democratic goofballs. Although I wonder if we could call in the United States. Well, you can use these, as I understand it, to help force their favor to you. So yeah, you're doing armament. Which side did you do? Oh, he's going to try and make a great Spain. Well, this could be fun. Yeah, these guys need to stay democratic, is it, for this? Yeah. Only for this to take place, and you only need there's some quirks to it. I don't like the system personally, but it's not a great one in my opinion. Let's get our yeah, you know what? Let's actually start it, because we're going to need to get a couple of things out of the way. And if we can have the decryption early, we can see what we're fighting. We get an attack bonus. There we go. And the gateway to Europe again, more political power. And it will open up these options. A new government for us and the remilitarization of the Rhineland. He is looking fairly... I think he might go King's Party. We'll see. Young School. That's industry, isn't it? Fuck is that? Oh, that's way over here at the Navy. That's a naval focus. Alright, and what about over here? I know we're not going to be able to see this yet. But he's still a big brown bubble, so that's interesting. Mechanical computing. Let's talk about that for just one sec. Mechanical computing is required in your cryptology department. For this thing right here, machine-assisted decryption, has researched mechanical computing, has upgrade radio interception group. That's these two things. So as you sort of truck through it, you can kind of keep going. FYI. Yeah, that's so much it. Achievements are a gimmick to attempt to keep people playing longer. And mods are gimmicks as well, absolutely. What does it matter what the incentive is? It's the payoff of the incentive, right? Right? How are you guys doing for guns? 1,800 to go. Not bad. And all 8 of our factories are building that cryptology department. That's why it's all stalled. Oh, look, we've got an operative ready. What are we going to get? An escape artist. Well, you're going to come in handy. We'll get that one first. Here, go. Go see what Japan is up to. Yeah, go there. I like using that island. I don't know if it does anything or not. And yeah, let's also start decrypting Japan. Crack his code. There we go. We'll start that again, and we should have our factories. There we are, back on the little forts. There we go. Good stuff. Careful, Nike. That's a trap. That's also where burnout lives. Yeah. What was the last one you did? Out of curiosity. Some of them are easy. Some of them are hard. Some of them are just RNG needs to work in your favor. These are our bad options. No, we don't need that. Good. Naval treaty, we're going to get some research industry. You're 19 away from completion. What do I need? I'm at 94 out of 112. Whatever. Math. But it's also part of the reason why mine don't always work, is it's like, that game did not go to the plan I had originally intended, so... Oh, well, that's awesome. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Suddenly you're going to turn it into a contest. Okay, so we are stalled here, you can see. That's okay. We will now, he's going Royal Tank Regiment. I think we're gonna help the British out here. I want to come down this side and start getting that opened up. What do we got? Captain of Industry, Infrastructure, Refinery. Okay, that'd be good. Political power and stability, always good. War Industrialist, but the Elusive Gentleman. We'll start with this genial gentleman, but we definitely want to come back for that Elusive Gentleman. You got Macau, my day. Is that just a matter of pumping guns and using a special force to cut up the Chinese? I feel that's all it is. I haven't really thought about it yet. We want to placate the British. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what that is. I've only touched... The only time I played Portugal is the time we did it here together. I haven't played them yet since. Oh look, a neutral America. I'm stunned. Japan losing in China. Right, and then you can fight the Chinese on their own. Is that the idea? Is that though? Is it? I mean, we really want them to... We really want them to come up big on this. That's what we're looking for. We want that number to raise up. If they do, it's easy. Okay, I see. Yeah, I think that one... get our heavy tanks going there. The Beverdig, I think that one's just a matter of playing, you know, like a historical game, as it were. Things are actually going my way. This is concerning you, right? Okay, we're gonna pause on our stuff for just a couple minutes here until we can get our new guy. We got our decryption rolling as good as it can be for now, but we'll get our fort building back up to function here. Yay! More fun with England. Otherwise, it's a world conquest, basically. Easy on historical. Yeah, that sounds... Yeah, okay. That makes sense. The historical settings... It makes it so much easier in so many ways, just because it's so predictable. Yeah, submarines, I bet. More placating the British. We want to get this number up as high as we can. I think it's 25 points. This is the separation it needs to be. I think. 10% world tension. Yeah. Shit on the Japanese Navy. Use some colonial threats. See, one of the things you can do, and it's great for England is really early, is use transports to subject your bitches. Okay, so like if you send him a Lend-Lease, okay, and you say, I'm going to send you every month, you know, 5,000 guns every month. Okay, it's not bad. You'll get 25 little points. Okay. 25 points. That's good. That's good. But if you send him... There you go. 30 convoys a month. How many would that be? Get that to 30. You'd need 2.5 per day. There we go. 1 per month. So, yeah. Having a full line there, you'd be able to do that every month easily. That's the way to do it. It's not, you know, it's not a pussy way to do it, though, because sometimes it's like, no, seriously, the RNG is something you have to fight, and to settle that dragon is not... Order 66, to me, that's, okay, that's basically cheating. But to put it on historical, no, because some of that is a lot harder on non-historic. Like it's stupid harder, unnecessarily harder. Fun, but much harder, and I don't think it always needs to be a hard game to be a fun game. Oh, look at that! Interesting. There's a new block for the Spanish to have taken. I've yet to see them take these two squares, though. Still look like the safest places to me. And Madrid, of course. We'll see. Yeah, that was great, whatever you said. Sure. What do we got? Generals. This field marshal. What are you? Reckless. Inflexible strategist. And an old guard. Well, that's actually not bad. Nah, yeah, I was gonna say, I think we could actually do this one. Cave to the British. So now we don't want to cave to the Germans. Do not cave to the Germans. Continue your Zoidersy works and do not lose control of any of your territory. But we can cave to the British. So I think if we do that, kind of whatever happens, I think will be in our favor. So let's go. Cave to the British. And we'll keep that happiness up until it's actually gone and done. What's he doing? Air defense. I'm pretty sure he's going to go either democratic, full democratic, or he's going for a decolonized King's Party. He hasn't chosen either of those options. The world conquests are hard because you're playing on a laptop. Oh my god, yeah, that... Yeah, I can see how that would be not fun. All right, we had that super awesome dude already, our political power stability guy. Great. We're gonna get the elusive gentleman now. So the agencies can be upgraded so we can get our decryption and stuff and all that sort of great shit in place. Get a new operative because of that as well. What's happening here? Still not enough. Still not enough. One more time. Alright. And how's the deployment of a Continental Army coming? Good. Throw them over your shoulder, boys. I'm not gonna lie. You want to know what the original show title for tonight was going to be? I debated. I sat back and I was like, really want to put that on there. But then I'm like, no, I just don't want to have angry letters all my life. Fingering the dikes. Oh my god. Huh. Okay. That was unexpected. Alright, unity through democracy gives us stability, support, goodies. We get a democratic reformer, that's wonderful. But it's the base stabilities, all those extra little bonuses, because they help you with so many other things. But we really do want to get some of these things done as well. This will increase our construction speed, build mills, that sort of things. Army experience, yeah, we're going to need a little bit of that. But we also need to get this shit opened up here. So, you know what, let's start with construction. Yeah, right? We'll see how long that... We'll see what progresses with that. You know that feeling you get when you get a good poker hand and you're like, shit, I actually have a good hand? And then you're like, I could win if I play this right. Except probably what's going to happen is there's 6 other people with fucking flushes in their hands. He's now just going for his pacify focus. Yeah, we can't quite see his yet. We've got the Spy Master, so let's open up a little bit of Invisible Ink. And then that'll actually help us to see what's going on in his shit. We had no choice. We had no choice. The river fucks you. Oh, like doing the flooding, you mean? Oh. Yeah, right. Dealer has 3 jokers. I just saw that. Oh, it's so gonna end in tears. Oh, look, an infiltrator. Yay! Go do some infiltrating. Go infiltrate. What's your score at? 63? Okay, go infiltrate. Go learn about his things. Where we got 8 days there? Okay. Opening up the... He's doing communism. He fully is right here. Well, son of a bitch. Okay. Let's send this guy over into Germany now. Just wanted to see that. Go become German. This is going to be interesting. Well, we'll see if this works, because it's lots of, you know, yay goodies, but it only matters, you know, if it only fucking works right. Yeah, let's wait on those for now. What do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we need one more and we'll get another spy. So let's do the commando training. And then we'll get a 3rd spy. Well, this is actually a good restart. Getting to see Japan go communist is always fun. Now, what's not going to happen, though, of course, you and I know, is that Japan is not going to stay communist. So that's sad. I'm going to put you guys down here. Indies! Indies! Get them all up on these fucking islands. There you go. This one, that one. There's 154. Now we'll put them on every other position. Great. 20 of them. We've got 48 guys coming, so lots of units for it. Good little garrison. That is true, but he does get that massive manpower bonus unchecked. Yeah, let's actually get that going right now. This one too. Get these increasing so we can actually get this producing as many tanks as possible in the short time we have now got going. Brum, 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 brum. Now, the funny thing with the Netherlands is there's some zones that get like a huge amount of upgrades for tiles. So you can really create a lot of stuff. So we're going to create anti-tank, artillery, support equipment as much as we can. This one, Friesland, gets like, I think 20 tiles unlocked. Like, it's huge. It's enormous. So we can have some fun with that. Yeah, we got the next one now. Okay, cool. We'll just leave that for now then. Get those extra little production pieces. And continuing the public works will help increase that too. Yay. Alright, England, you gonna fuck me over now? Reinforcing the Empire. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So we got an advantageous Japan and England right now. That's pretty big. That's pretty big. We're gonna make this you're our superstar, big red star. Of course, the one that can actually go and get herself, you know, nice and easy. Like, you know, she's the one that gets fucking captured. All right, let's keep doing. We're gonna sort of work our way down through a couple of items here. We've got some time before the Germans go psycho. Not much, mind you. Alright, where's the dude? This is sort of an annoying little quirk they've done. Oh, even though she had more than enough network built, he's got to go now reposition himself. Build it. Yeah, great. And now he can... Daffy system. Get 100% research on construction. And let's build a heavy tank. I'm going to take... How far is it? Oof, pretty far. Okay, let's get one going on that, just so we can start it being built. Get you to 5, get you to this. Actually, we'll just leave it right now, otherwise we may end up losing one. We might get one from the Indies, so we'll see. We'll see. Hey, speaking of which... Oh... Do better! USA joins Joe. They both steamroll Europe while drinking vodka. Right? Could you imagine? Oh, communist America would not surprise me. Oh, look, another infiltrator. Great. Go infiltrate Germany. Drinking vodka now. You're a spy, eh? We almost have enough political power to do something else. Oh, we never put somebody on here. Yeah, go get her. There you go. Have at her. Good luck, my dude. A war industrialist. Oof, would be a bad idea. What we do need, though, is a military theorist. Get those points up. We need 25 political or military power points to get our tanks. And our units are filled. Actually, we can train these guys up now. Let's do that. Go do some regular grinding. Start earning those points. So there we go. 25, that's what we need. That's what we need. And we're going to turn, I think we'll turn these Marines. Well, I think we'll put a tank in there. And then that'll give them lots of attack on these marshes and rivers and shit like that. Well, we could just change these ones over. There's what? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, no, fuck it. We'll just change out this Marine. We'll put a heavy tank in the Marine. Because we don't need a lot of special forces, but hot and cold acclimatization, we know, is a good thing for them to help out with. And as well with all the waterways that we're going to be putting in there. Those little extras on the marshes and shit, I think that'll be a nice bonus to add in too, so make use of that. Is that 6th of January? Almost done. Almost done. What are you up to? You're looking like you're going for the communist one almost, but hard to tell. Hard to tell. All right, go build networking here in Germany. We've also got somebody in Japan. And you can sit at home because you'll sit there and fucking rescue people after they go and get caught. So this guy's in Japan, networking. This guy's in Germany, networking. There we go. And then we got the one at home. All right. We want to get these focuses out of the way so we can get this war on pacifism done. That'll help us get our manpower back to square. TARDIS mechanic, good to have you along. So, like a frog eating a person or something? Speaking of drugs. The war on pacifism is so annoying. Yeah, as I understand it, it's just a matter, it's a political power sink. I haven't, like, I'm sort of fuzzy with the Netherlands because I don't really play them an awful lot as a country, so I'm sort of like thumbing through this. It's going to be amusing to watch. I have a 25% penalty. Oh, yeah. And again with construction, really working our way through that tree, and then we'll start getting things like the infantry equipment and support equipment. Do we have support equipment even? Yeah, we do, okay. We don't even have manpower to deploy our boat. Oh, that's so sad. That's just tragic. That's just tragic. And if you don't want to lose too much stability, it takes 35 power each. It takes 5 times 60 days. Ooh. That's a long time. Let's start increasing our support company. Oops, our support companies. There we are. How are these guys looking right now? Oh, they've got... Yay! It's these regular infantry. We'll give you 20 width. That's 22. Oh, that's interesting. Might end up doing that. Anyway, 20 width. There we go. It'll fill our new existing troops up. Get them a couple more guns. Yeah, that's on top of the 70 days for the focus. Ooh, that is bad, actually. Yay, more heavy tanks. Oh, that's sadness. Let's import from Turkey. Yes. Yes. And you know, because this is sitting here just eating steel, we'll turn it off. Yeah. Yeah, that's going to start to hurt us. How can you get a hold of the East Indies juicy manpower? There's some focuses in here to actually do that over here. You have to have control of them. And this is actually good because the Japanese taking the Indies slows you down in this area. So them not doing that is going to help us out. The Regional Defense Council's here, guys. Now, I don't think you can take until you have 10% war support. Okay. What are the other ones we got? Maneuver. Ooh. Recovery rate, that'll be good. Concealment. Infantry expert. Naval strike expert? Oh my god. Infantry and cavalry. Okay. What else we got? Air, motorized, light and medium. There's that raiding fleet. Those are awesome because of the max speed bonus. And tank designer. Reliability. You know, we're going to sit on our political points right now because we want to change out things like our economy laws, our conscription laws. We have the little things we need, so... Yeah, let's build some convoys. Well, we want to sit on the steel, so as soon as this one finishes out, we'll put some convoys down. France is doing autoroutes. Yeah. He's still building his industry. The anarchists are here. Yeah, I guess that's true. That's true. Here, let's get... actually, no, let's do artillery upgrade. And we're going to start building a line of artillery. Let's do one in each of those, then we'll do the artillery and the support equipment. We'll get those on the way too. We'll upgrade the line of artillery before we do that. We've got lots of goodies just elsewhere. Okay, so this is now complete. We just have to wait a little bit because the world tension has to go up before we can do these. So in that time, we can focus on our government. And I think we should. I think if we help push the democracy forward in Britain, I think that'll be good for us. So we're going to do this next. Oh yeah, let's do that. Let's keep pushing this forward until we get the tension bonuses to where we need them. And we'll go from there. Let's do that. We got 7. 7 points. Here, go away. Mariners Divisi is going to be our tank unit. That's what we're going to use. Does he have enough manpower? Yeah, he does good. He should. He shouldn't have a problem with the manpower. That's a nice thing about having colonies. Sometimes you can do things like build fucking colonial units and fill them with guns and shit. It's like, oh, I don't have any people in my country. Ireland. Where did you build? Chinese fucking Irish conscripts. This is Hearts of Iron. Good. The last couple ones are done here. So yeah, this is now a 3. This is a 6. Got 6 mills in that territory, 3 civs in that one. We're gonna be humming soon. And we do need the civilian factories. We need to trade for chromium. We need to trade for steel. So the railways will get built twice as fast. Could you imagine the parties after, though? Oh, man, they'd be lit. They'd be lit. There's fucking fiddles and erhus everywhere. We have a teeny tiny little navy too, so this could be one of those like, yeah, this could be a fun country, but there's so many things in its way. Look, we can see what Germany's up to. Coal liquidization. Good job, my spies. These are the German ones, Japanese ones, yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess we have unlimited fucking fuel, don't we? These ones are in Holland, so these ones are going to be in Java, yeah, okay. Automatic split off enable. Automatic split off enable. Because the other thing, too, that'll do is it'll actually pull these away. There. Oops. Oof, there we go. Try that again. It'll pull this out, put it in here. It can stay on infinitely. Well, it's because the communists are taking up their cause in Japan, so we have to basically wait for Germany to make action happen, which is really something that no, I won't be able to, but it's going to help us get our equipment produced in a much more timely fashion. We can build up the Indies, right? It'll give us other advantages, so... Oh, now Spain's all fucking in it. Can I send volunteers? Needs it to be 100%, okay. Yeah, let's see what... Here, we can just put this one into France. Because I want to keep tabs on both Japan and Germany. I want to see what they're up to. Light industry development. He's building up, man. He's going... Oh, this is weird. Oh, this is so weird. Okay, we need to continue the Zoiderzee works, so let's get down there. This will help our construction as well. How many people are you short? 78% average, okay. Oh, and we finished this. Let's decrypt Germany. Yeah, Japan's done. Germany's going to be 400 days. Perfect. Perfect. And the forts are almost complete. That means we'll start, once these are done, we should be working on our construction shit. Let's go into something we need. Oh, we got shovels? We don't have shovels. We're going to need shovels. We will need shovels. We will need shovels. Speaking of which, let's add in the support artillery for this group. Oh, actually, you know what? We'll wait on the... We'll wait. We'll get the tanks. Oh yes, that's right. No, we don't do Spanish here. English only. Sorry, my dude. But it's good to have you along, Master. Obey your master, master. Played that for my kid the other day. I'm like, do you like this song? She's like, no. Do you though? No. Yeah, no, that's good. Good to have you along, man. Yay! Super trained. Totally don't know what they're doing. Still filling out those Indies units. We got 16 units down here now. Should be clogging up most of the harbors. Yeah, they're looking pretty good. What is Australia doing? Just nothing yet. Okay, good. That's not a problem. That's not a problem. How are these looking? 168. I don't want to take too many penalties on stuff if we can avoid it. Let's. These are planning bonuses. I think, you know what, let's go for infiltration. We get the supply consumption bonus, we get the recon bonuses, but we're not going to be using artillery. So I think French should be fine as well, since Canada. Yeah, let's do trench warfare. Let's do trench warfare. I'm not gonna get those guys training quite yet. How are these looking right now? Let's just get you stopping, actually. Stop burning up all the equipment we got. Yay! What's the penalty on this right now? 30%. Okay. And we still got lots of political power sitting in the bank there. That's good. Anything we needed in here? No, we don't need to inundate the water lines yet, though. That's only if something really bad happens. We are not doing Fascist Netherlands. No. Let's go do this. We don't even have interceptors, do we? I feel like we should get them. We might come back for an interceptor because we've got obviously rubber is not hard for us to get. It's it's in our bitch colony, but same with aluminum, right? I mean, although I think we've got only a little bit of steel locally, yeah. So everything is in the colony. Everything's in the colony. Give me your goodies, I says. He says no. Yeah, that chromium we want to make sure is topped up. So even though we're losing some civs, I know. I want to make sure these guys are humming as absolutely as high as we can. Get the extra convoys going anyway. Yeah, as far as I know, we can't lose any territory. I don't really know. Not 100%. I have an idea, but I don't 100% know. Can we do... Creates a faction. No, I don't want to do that. I want to be in the Allies. And again, we're waiting for this to open up. Well, it's actually Germany is the greater threat. That's the one. So we're going to go one more time. More infrastructure. More construction speed bonus. Can you lose and then retake them? No, I don't think you. I don't think you can lose any territory at all. Okay, so you can lose the province. Like okay, I see what Nike's saying. So like in this region here in Friesland, there's lots of little cities and stuff. So I could lose that tile. But I could not lose control of these because then I would lose control of the whole zone, and then that would be it. If they landed a troop here, okay, but as long as it doesn't lose me control of the zone. So I'm going to have to get a border fort and then a naval coastal unit. So we're gonna need more than just what we've got here. Clearly, how are we doing on time? 37. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I see what you're saying. Good. Look at this. 8. Yeah. Well, we'll try. And as if I'm not mistaken, if we fail this, it will not. It will say not available. I think it becomes one of like these not available. We'll see. Because sometimes with the achievements, it's like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it or not. It's sort of unclear at this point. And it's like, yes, you could totally do that. And you're like, yay me. What are you up to right now? Doing his war economy. Okay, he's flipping his economy from normal to war. That's literally what that is. And over here... Oh, here it goes. Cast the die. He's like, okay, we're good. Wartime. Give naval forts after the mills. Actually, I think I want to do them still while I've got that little construction penalty kind of holding me down. I think I'll just do a single one. Yeah, we'll do that. Won't take long to do a single fort, even with 4 factories. But that 20% bonus is still there, yeah, okay. Yeah, so what we want to do in this case then is fortress borders. Obviously Belgium going to be a problem, so we have to accommodate for being able to cover this border too. And then units on the border. So let's just take a quick count here. So what do we actually need as far as unit totals? Let's see here. 18 to cover every coastal and fortified area. Okay. There we go. So that's what we'll need. We'll need 18 units for it. We might, depending on what happens in Japan. If Japan goes communist, the units come home. If Japan stays fascist, like if they win the fascist fight, then they stay on the island. Well, that's why we're trying to get the hard attack, the hardness of these units up. So we're going to have 18 or so infantry, plus these marine divisions once we start creating them. Once we've got them, but we're getting our garrison units ready up first. I want to get ourselves solidified colonially. How much longer on this? How much longer? Quite a bit, okay. Just gotta think 20 days. I'm pretty sure it's a 35-day focus. I think. It doesn't say. Okay, well. We may never know. We may never know. Hey, do we have a guy for... Yeah, okay, those aren't bad. Night operations is pretty decent. Yeah, we'll do the concealment, infantry, and cavalry. Although naval strike would be funny because we can blast the German navy out. Oh, good. Engineers. A little bit far. A little bit far. A little bit far. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, okay. Let's do that one, and let's do that one. Look at a radio tower. We only need 3, which is awesome. So, yeah, what is France up to now? Investing in Syria. Wow, he's really colonializing. Okay, I think that's good. He hasn't made a choice here. We still have a spy there, right? Didn't we? Yeah, we do. I think we need 80% to see all his tree. Alright, let's help our spies out. We don't have enough stiffs to do that. Okay, fine. Oh, there's the war for Japan. Was it 35? It was a 35-day focus. That was right. Yay! This guy. Okay, he came home. Alright. Go. Send yourself to... That's the Japanese People's Republic. Go to fascist Japan. You, here, let's see if we can send him an attaché. It'll help us get some points. We've got lots of political power. Not much for command power, though. Maybe we won't be able to do that. We don't have enough. Don't have enough command power. So our war support is 1. Yay! We have one. It's there. It's on the books. I don't think we'll be able to send him an attach. That's too bad. It's that promises of peace focus coming to bite us in the ass again. How far along are we? 45 days. We'll get a couple more military factories. And that'll go into guns, support equipment. And we don't have any tungsten, which is what we're using. Here, let's put another one into heavy tanks and guns. And then I think, what do we get? 2? Do we get 2 in there? Yeah. No, we'll just do the... Got lots of chromium. Let's just tone it down by the 1, I guess, actually, for right now. I mean, it'll be like a 5% penalty or something like that. It won't be too bad. 1.6, that's not bad. We can suffer with that for now. Really, really long time. We'll wait. We'll come back to that. We could use some fuel gains when we do actually get it and need it. It's fine now. But those tanks are going to just annihilate it. So let's get that upgraded for now. And then we'll be ready for when the time comes. And then once that's done, we can do upgrades in our other equipment as well. Things like our artillery and our guns and maybe even our marines. How are we doing? 22 points, almost enough for that heavy tank to get in there. How many of those marine can we actually make? How many can we even make here? 6 of them. That's not bad, actually. Okay, we still can't do this yet. It's just... Actually, the world tension doesn't go crazy. Okay, let's continue the Zoider Z works. It's going to give us some infrastructure and ahead of time for industry tech. And we'll again reduce builds. There we go. We'll put that down. They're on their last 20, hey? Okay. I'll finish up, you'll be alright. Let's get this doobie rolled. Because it's getting on to break time. It's getting on to break time. I do too. I do too. The 2 10-day focuses, these drive me bananas. There's that one. And of course, Joe's The Great Purge. That one's one of the other ones. Joe's got 3 or 4 2 10-day focuses. It's almost not even something that was considered for And I suppose it's like a play style. If you're like, well, I don't want to sit there in the focus trees, then that's the country for you, right? You just click a 2 10-day focus and away you go. So I suppose there's that, but I don't really care for that one. I like the Soviet Union, but it's, yeah. I like the USSR as a sort of a concept, I guess you could say, in the game. I mean, it's, you know, like a big country, lots of production potential, you know, it starts as an underdog, that sort of thing. It's, you know, it's a great story, good narrative in there. Did we get that boat built yet? No, okay. It's still fucking going, whatever. Good, support equipment's on the way, we're building this line up, and then we'll get one more into artillery. Lots of good political points. Good. Good. And we're not building civs yet, although I think we could probably do that. What was the other guy we had? We had the political power, stability, dude, the war industrialist, the democratic guy. What else? We got fascist terrorists. An adventurous daredevil. Political power gain, air experience gain, recovery rate, and war support. The only man in the Dutch government. Who is this crazy fucker? Has capitulated. Yeah. Well, you know what? Let's we'll put this Adrian Dijkhoorn. How do you Dijkhoorn? Dijkhoorn. You sneeze his last name out. That's how you say it. Bless you. It's the great Arkell seizure. Let's get our armies ready. We'll put recovery rate. We'll get the infantry expert. We still have 300 points. I want to save it for the manpower and for the economy. And we'll put planning speed, not bad. Yeah, I like leader experience gain. Okay, but the rest of it's pretty nice, so we'll put them in there. You get the job. Congratulations. Yay, computing machine. Great. Let's get more gun research happening. And we've also got radar towers that we can build. We'll put those down afterwards. You can see the slow build of troops into these units as they just decompress a little bit. The Zoider Z-Works sparks an infrastructure advancement. Should we spend 50 political power, gaining a 365-day construction speed bonus for infrastructure, or not? Well, gee, I guess we could do that. That sounds like an okay idea, hey? Yeah. What do we got left for infrastructure? Oh, look. 1, 2. The English native speakers have a really hard time with pronouncing languages. It's probably not. It's probably because English non-phonetic. It's probably because English is non-phonetic in spelling. It's not phonetic in spelling. I switched again that there. You know, I think it's because we've been bastardizing it too for a really long time. Like some of the more challenging parts of the language have been put aside for the easier parts. Right, the simpler things we can get away with. And it makes English easier for those who speak it, but when you try to learn it, you're like, this is fucking stupid. This is speed telling us. Okay, you know what? Let's put in, there goes Austria. Let's put in that civilian factory guy, because that'll give another 10% bonus to the infrastructure. So let's get that going. There we go. That'll bring it up to the plus side, and then we can get these civs, and then we'll hum down those military factories. We'll probably be building military factories the day the war starts. So we're in a situation here where the time is now not so friendly. Oh look, these guys are ready to put the heavy tanks in. Let's put the heavy tanks in. Heavy tanks. Ooh, bomb. We only need 121 heavy tanks to get that one in the water. I like it. I like it. That's not that many. That's not that many. It's more because the letters we see seem English, but they have different sounds in other languages. Yeah, right? Like an X in Chinese is a sh, right? We see X as like this like guttural throat, you know. So it's kind of a funny quirk that we have that way. Look at 127 fucking naval points. Almost. But not quite. Wonder what the Japanese Civil War situation's looking like. Oh, the Zoider Z-Works sparks an industrial advancement. In civilian and military factories. Well, yes! Well, I'm glad we stored up some of that political power. Didn't actually know this was going to do it. Okay, so there's specs. How you doing? How's he surviving here? Good luck. I can offer you moral support. Yeah, English is the biggest bastard of language. Oh, nice German. Be ashamed if some French were to happen to it. What are you doing? Why are you throwing Dutch all over the place? Somebody, get that Latin away from him. I'm a lamination. Oh God, hey. If there was any one country that could stand up and take it. Wait, we're talking llamas now. Yeah. I'm a lamination. I'm a lamination. Should see Welsh. Jesus. Oh, interesting. Okay. Communist Portugal. That could help when the time comes. So, yay, we've got some more experience there. Hooray! Let's add in a few infantry, I think, into this after we can a little while here, but let's get them built up first. We got almost have enough heavy tanks for that. Fucking A. That was not expected, and I'm very happy that that worked out. You mean Landverwelgen, Hilge, Gorgergen, Shishwergen, of Nadin, Dralablen, and Sundun go 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 go. Yeah. That's the one. Marines in a heavy tank. Oh, it's going to get better. We're going to add in some artillery. We're going to add in a cavalry recon. We're going to add in an engineer. I mean, look at this guy. He's going to be great. He's going to be great at fighting in rivers. Right? Fighting on marshes. You see where Cam's brain is here tonight, kids? Like this is a fantastic thought, you know, like I don't have these very often. So when I do, let it happen. Let it happen. 205 days. Let's go for new artillery would be a good idea. Yeah, let's do it. New artillery. I don't think we've started building them yet, have we? No. Okay, let's do one more gun, one more support equipment. We'll stay right there with the tanks. I think 3 should be okay for what we're trying to do here. And they'll just sit there and hum them out. What are you guys up to? Pieces of shit. Investing in metropolitan France, okay. You know, but it'd be like you or I, Canuck, being able to nail some of the native tribal names from the prairie. Some people will look at it and be like, how the hell do you say Masquachese? You know? Just, by the way, spelled... Let me try and get this right here. There we go. Masquachese. Right? This gives a bonus for electronics. That's good. Oh, hey, look, world tension's high enough. Germany is the greater threat. Germany is the greater threat. We're going to do that right now. Germany's the greater threat. Region-wide industrial integration. Not yet, but soon. Soon. Yay! We're a modern wonder. How's the penalty on this now? No penalties. But look at that, slapping that infrastructure. So all three of our zones now are 10s. And shit is gonna, look at that, 12 fucking factories. With Sioux. Yeah. Yeah, right, like Sioux is S-O-O. Sioux. Yeah, 82 days. Yeah. Sioux, S-U-E, yeah. That's looking good. And these guys are going to get some manpower hopefully soon. What do we need? 10% war support. We're at 5. We need world tension to go cranking right up. The thunderbolt of badness needs to happen. Not against us, though. That would be really bad. How's this going? I think he's got to hold out. This is all it's. He's just got to hold out. The longer he holds out, the better it is. But he's really running out of stuff, including men. We'll see what happens. Buffalo, 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 Buffalo. Why do I know that? I know that. I don't know from what, but I know it. Here's the war on pacifism. Let's get that out of the way. Yes, that's right. It is. That's right. Yes, that's what it is. I remember this. Because to buffalo someone who is in Buffalo, a buffalo animal, to... Yeah, like there was. I remember seeing a thing that was like, "This is the stupidest thing in the English language, yet it works." And you're like, "I hate English." All right, we're gonna just modify this a little bit. We're gonna just change these guys. We're gonna set you just on the other side of this tank here. Infantry, Marines. 2, 3, 4. Infantry. There we go. These guys shouldn't be hard to fill up. I was debating the bikes. I was. We don't have the support equipment for them yet. I think what we should do is after a while... Yeah, what do bikes give? They give lots of movement bonuses. They have a penalty to attack on marshes, rivers, and amphibious. Actually, no, we won't be using bikes at all. Because that's hurting the very things we need. We're going to get a reduction on that one. Do we still have a second one? Yeah, we do. 82 days on. Machine tools! Going to really produce a lot more goodies with that. That's fantastic. Yeah! Get a couple more in there. It's coming along nicely now, kids. It's coming along nicely now. So we've got about a year. About a year, not even. Before Germany goes and gets all fucking snickerdoodle crazy. Try saying that 3 times quick when you release it. Buffalo Bison, That other Buffalo Bison bully also bully Buffalo Bison. Good lord, that wouldn't be fun even if you're not. Thankfully, I never had to do any radio shit drunk, although I had to do it where I was tipsy, and like, that's fucking hard. Doing it stoned? Easy. Doing it drunk? Mm-mm. You can't help it, you slur. You slur. And it's really funny when the older guys who like, we used to drink in the 70s, nobody can tell, and they're like, so I'm down here at the curling rink, and you're like, fucking, you're just sauced. Get a message from the manager. So-and-so been drinking again? Yep. What do you think? Actual conversation. Has so-and-so been drinking? What do you think? Well, I don't know. I'm asking you. I don't know how to answer that question. The next day, there's an email. I'd like to remind you about how to perform while you're out on the job. Harry! Harry! You son of a bitch! Good to have you along, pal. Welcome. I salute you. We don't have a boat to name, but we have tanks. We have tanks. We have tanks. Mr. Harry the dog, I present to you. So long, the devils. There you are. Good luck, dude. You are now a tank, forever emboldened to helping our country win against the evil Germans. Increase that construction again. Yay! 40 more. That's actually pretty good. We're doing really well there. What we want to do also is to help increase the hardness of this division is to increase it with another tank. Add another one in there. Just make them just that much harder to fight. Of course you were fucking captured. You've already been captured. Why would you not be captured? Because you suck, that's why. You go fucking... Here, we'll use this guy here in like China or something. I don't know where you are. Go do things. There's the war on pacifism. So there's these where you can add forts in. No reason why we couldn't. More than war tension. Yeah, okay, we'll add these ones in. There's enough world tension. Let's put them down. Sure, why not? Alright. For 60 days, we lose stability, gain war support. We lose democracy. We lose stability. We get more recruitable people, more output in factory and dockyards. Communism. And this one is political power gain. Well, that seems pretty obvious, actually. Like, yeah, it's a little more expensive, but yeah, that's yay, and we'll get some people back into our country now, so that's nice too. Hooray! Alright, let's get our second... Nope, that's still 300 days. Let's get our second guns going. Artillery can now go into those nice new, bigger, bolder units. Here, we'll just trim these down so they can start actually getting built. Really? Wow. The party stoppers. There we are. The party stoppers. The British saw a large wallaby in Sydney when Captain Arthur Phillip landed in Sydney Harbour, pointed at it, and the native Aboriginal man said kangaroo, which is in his language means I don't know. He implied what you're saying. Yeah, right. Okay. And you need to do it 5 times. Yes. I think we're just going to turn those off. I think we might be able to get most of them done before the Germans come. I think we'll be pretty close. We need 40,000. It'll be probably closer to 60, I think, when we're all said and done, plus what we need in the field. Yeah, we'll leave that right there. We'll keep cranking these up. We're going to need a lot of civs, so Same with Yucatan. Yucatan. I don't know. Where are you? Or it's like, what is that or something. But yeah, you can see the guns now are topping up, which we're going to want a little bit of supply in. So we're going to leave these numbers where they are, these values. This guy would probably be well to get that last point of chromium, but whatever, is what it is. We may see our cruiser one day deploy. I don't know. Dare to dream, I guess. Dare to dream. Where are we at? December 19th. You know what? Let's at the end of the year here. We'll take our break. Fortress Holland. So we don't have enough for the other ones. Let's get this Philips one that gives them a head of time bonus for electronics, which we can take advantage of. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we're still good on that one, so let's get that in there and we can do it. Let's get that upgraded radar tower. And we'll go back into working on some of the other items too. Radar towers are great for a few things, including spotting the enemy's equipment. Seeing what they've got on your forward lines and that sort of stuff. We don't have nearly enough units for this right now. Can we join the Allies? Is that an option yet? Not yet. Reasons not to ally the Netherlands. Okay, dick. There we go. You just rolled over. Let's take our break. All right, 15 minutes. Gonna grab a coffee, take your smoky treats, go drain your bladders, do your thing. We'll pay some bills too. Right, let's get into this shitstorm. We're only a little bit away from having our conflict with Germany. You can see our garrison in the Indies is done. Yay! Yay! It may still be required, although Communist Japan holding out, barely, but they are. We could send them an attaché. He will accept. Yes. Yes, let's do this. We can increase our tank division one more time here. Excellent. And we've got just, what, 1, 2 more to go? Yeah, good. And we should be pretty close to done the tanks. 10 more tanks to go, 87 guns to go. Excellent. Attaché. Well, it's attaché, but, you know. It's attaché. That's like when we go to Arkansas and to Kensaw in the Americas. Yay! One more time, please. And we're getting some people. Hooray! Got some people. An attack attaché. What are we building up on? Our support equipment. Okay. There goes Czechoslovakia. How much we got? January 39. We're running out of time. You know what? I think I am going to reposition these guys. Let's get you guys here. Oops. Here, here, and here. There you go. Yeah, we can still do both of them? Well, fuck, that's fantastic. Okay. Actually, I'll tell you what, here, let's just set half of you guys there. Make your lives easy. You hold. You come here. Just give us an extra line of people to put in there. But you can see we are starting, this one's ready, this one's ready, and we're pretty close to having these up to a 20 with. Now, one thing we can do is if we want to increase the quantity, of course, we can remove a Marine, which we will eventually do, and put in another heavy tank. And hopefully, well, actually, that's going to be the goal unit ultimately. We'll see how far we get, but we don't have enough special forces capacity to do that yet either. So we'll get there hopefully. So February 39, we've got, I'm going to say 4 months before we might see them rolling over here. So these are coming in not too short a time. Ooh. Let's get a new infantry unit in there. Good. Max guns. Let's get one more. And we'll start getting these built up too. Got now 14 in the bank. Yeah, it really is. It really is. It's nightmarish even. Modernize the Grebel line. A couple of land forts. Some anti-air. Sure, why not? Absolutely. Add them in. We still only have a single unit in each of these territories. And they're only infantry. They don't even have like artillery or recon or nothing. They're... There we go. They're coming along too. You can see they're starting with 80% now. Or 34,000 manpower needed. What are we at right now? Still capped? Yeah. Oh. Oh. Can we change this? Oh, thank God. Okay, that'll help. That'll help. Not in too soon a time, too. We got 180 points. Yeah, there we go. Good. Deploy. What's this guy at 19%? Almost done. Yay, 20, deploy. They're totally green units, but whatever. They'll have to be good enough. We no longer get the Zoider-Z infrastructure advancements. Alas, sadness. But we should still have it for a little bit longer on this one. I think just a little bit. Yeah. Our civilian economy. Can we change this yet? Not quite. So close, so far. Yay! A research slot. Okay, here's a fun game. Is this choice option tree? Okay, so on the left, 3 civs. One concentrated industry tech, or dispersed industry tech. Okay, now we have gone dispersed, right? But there's the steel mills here. So it's one of those like 4 mills, steel and civs, but you get a consumer goods factories bonus, and then 4 civs, and then 4 civs. So you gotta get that Fokker. Gotta get that Fokker. Yeah, you do. It's that 16 steel is fantastic. Especially considering we're trading for it. So we're going to go down this way. We're going to get some civs, mills. And all the while, helping ourselves get that production up is going to be great. So we can start putting more forts down. Hungary has joined the Axis. Here it comes. It's all starting to fall in now. The second Vienna Award. 24,000 to go. And we are at 1% of 2% at 30% capacity. Oh. Why are you so mathematic? Those are all pretty good. Let's get an extra shovel in there. Well, they're doing their thing. They're doing as they do. How far is this? 519, that's a bit. This was 149. Let's get the upgraded recon. Oh, here come those colonial units. Let's bring them up to this theater. We'll change you from red to white, and we'll make you a diamond this time. Yes. You're going to be led by none other than Petrus Wilhelm Best. Oh, hey, you know, let's make you work for it. Alright, those are in good shape. We've got those are in good shape. Yeah, let's take advantage of that while we still have it. And start building ourselves some new guns. Yeah, we've got a small pool. That's perfect. And we should have some points here we can spend on getting one more infantry. We'll round that out to a 20 with. A couple of guys in the field, but sadness, what have you. Send them in there. There you go. 14%, May 1st, 1939. The tension's rising. We're going to change the colonial units to white, Cam, before being banned for racism. Oh man, good thing we didn't do this in fucking February. That's Black History Month. Now we're being banned. Yeah, I can't even. Oh, almost done. Look at that. They're actually doing well. I think they're getting pretty close. What is that? 15 days. Okay. 15 days. So it'll be June 1st. Now, assuming he's even historical, which this, of course, is not, right? So he could, at any time, pop his knuckles and go running in with Poland. He hasn't done Danziger War. He's doing alliance with Italy first, so that good. Buys us a little bit of time. Buys us a little bit of time. Oh, there goes the industrial one. We can start getting our shovels ready. Well, he may do... It's not often that he goes Benelux first, but he can do his around Maginot focus and then activate his Danzig guarantees after. So it depends on which one he wants to actually do. It's seldom that he sits on the Danziger War option, but if he's given Danzig, he will definitely go around. He'll be like, all right, I got a year, I can't do anything anyway, so we'll have to wait and see if that happens. Hopefully it doesn't. Good old Yugoslavia. Good old Yugoslavia. Again, this will give us some more civs, which is great because we're good, building stuff up. And then once we get some mills in for war. Oh, good. Military points for our guys. We can give these ones our super units. We're going to give them the... Actually, yeah, we'll give these guys engineering companies and we can start with them. 405 available. How many do these guys do we have? Perfect. Okay, we'll upgrade our base infantry first. So these are the heavy tank units. These are the regular ones. And as soon as this number actually is sitting in the positive, I'll be happy, because then that means we've got all of our manpower in the field, all of our colonial garrisons, everything is set. How many factories do they start with, and do they have any resources? They start with, I think it was 6. It's not bad. As far as a minor nation, it's actually quite comparable and very high for even most minor nations. Do they have resources? Yes. Most of them, of course, are in colonial spaces, but you can see there's actually, right here, a little bit. Okay, and then you have none here, none here. Belgium has a big chunk. So when you form the country together, you actually get a really nice C'est magnifique. Are we able to do extensive yet? No, not yet. Not yet. That's okay. Right now we have time on our side, so far. So far. Because the more of these we can push in, the better we'll be. Yeah. So, and we're plus side 13,000. Alright, that's good. Let's start modifying these just a bit. Here, I think let's... how many tanks do we actually have? 104. How many do we need for each? We'll do 2 more. Well, damn. Okay, he won't have war goals against us right away, personally. So let's try and be friends with him. But the odds of him joining the Axis are fucking sky high right now. So it's very likely we could lose our colonial possessions. It's very likely. Very, very likely. Alright, last one is what? 100%. 400 days, that's a long time. I'd like to, but it's just too far. Wait, what's this one at? 90 days. Fuck it. We'll stay away from it for now. Yeah, we'll do hot cold. Is he back on historic? Oh! They fixed it! Oh, because you remember he used to get the neutral focus tree. Well, what happens with this guy now is he is. Well. Oh, that's fucking... 430 days. You know what? God, I think I want to do that. Actually, here, let's get an interceptor going here. We'll start with an interceptor. just set him back 3 years. That's all, yeah. Hopefully that'll be enough. Hopefully it'll be enough. Get some of our special units going here. We can make, what, 2 more of these? So let's change 1 Marine out to an infantry. And we will add in the cavalry recon here. We'll start out with these ones for now. I'll give the movement bonuses, which are awful for these things. We'll do 2 more. Oh, hey, perfect. Half of his navy and manpower too, yeah, because that was probably a fucking bloody war. Although he does get the fascist manpower bonus now, so we'll see how that plays into that too. That could be good, could be bad. Here we go. Go join that. Yep. Yay, the steel mills are built. And let's, another research slot, I'd like to get it, but I'd really like to get these 4 military factories. Yes, more people. More people. Germany has claimed Mamel. Cipher for Italy decrypted. Look at our little fucking cryptology go. Woohoo! Yeah, you don't need to be doing anything right now here. Go crack Hungary. Because they're in the Axis. Oh, look. Little stupid Romania decided to be dumb. You know, I genuinely wonder if the good part of Hirohito's navy is available. Forts are there. I mean, we've got a couple. I mean, it's like you know, 2. We could honestly probably do well to get like a ton more, but we really need to get other shit going because our construction penalty's been so high for so long. But one of the other things too, don't forget, is we get this inundate the water lines. Entrenchment speed and defense. 20% and 50%. We just need to be at war. And so we want to save a little bit of points for that. And then what it'll do is this region will become ridiculously hard to attack. So these heavy tank units should also help quite a bit. Quite a bit. And that's the idea. Although we could do well to get an anti-tank line started, I think. As it were. Wouldn't be a bad idea. At 24%, we need to be at 25.25 to change this to a war economy. We'll sit on that 150 political power at least, because again, we want to change this to a war economy or something suitable for when the time comes. So we'll bank that and we'll go up for other things. See what happens. And then these guys, obviously, as we need them to, we can rush them to the front line. They're not great, but they'll help. They'll help. We get 290 naval experience. Let's build those cruisers up again. They're not going to be great, but hey, better than nothing. There you go. Go fix everything. Got 60 tanks now. Nice. Building them up. Okay, let's actually leave that one there. This one's doing a pretty good job building up support equipment, but we need to get it up higher, just in general. And then, of course, artillery as well. Are we trading for steel? We were. Do we need to? No. Yay. Yay. That's better. The only thing we are technically missing is chromium. It's costing us, what, 1.6%? So, that's not that bad. 15 more days. Remove national spirit. Shell-shocked spectator of the Great War. Oh. Is it almost done? Is it really that close? It really is. Hurrah. Look at, there's no German armies here. Where are they? Must be against Poland. Yep, there it is, Danziger War. Here comes the hot stepper. Let's get those out. Now, hopefully we got sort of like 1 and 1 on each spot there. Yeah, 1 and 1. He's got a couple, he's got a couple. Good. Good, good. Okay, this is about as good as it's going to be to start. Let's do rank 5s. Except that, you know what, this one actually will rank up to 10. And again, I'm expecting us to lose Belgium. Just in case you didn't catch it the first time. Is he going immediately for around Maginot? He is. Oh, man. He's like, cool. So there's some aircraft bonuses. That's nice. There's some naval dockyards. That's nice. There's a research slut. There's some naval dockyards. There's some air bonus stuff. This would be good to get. But I think we want to go with Britain. Yay! Thanks, France. Chums. Anti-pacifist propaganda. Let's do some war propaganda against the Germans. Yeah. Let's get that up as high as we can. Because then if we can actually get this close to 50 before the war starts, then great. Because it'll obviously crank it right over. And then we might even be able to get it to total mobilization. Did he go for Belgium too? He did. Belgium will die though. Instantly they'll die. What is going to happen too, and we have to be ready for it, is our guys will shift. As soon as Germany declares on Belgium and Luxembourg, our guys are going to want to shift down. And we're going to need to set them against the Belgian border, which is going to be really funny. Oh good, the artillery's on the way. Hurrah! What is that one? Good. Yeah, I don't expect Belgium to last very long. Sorry, Belgium. Oh, here. Do we have a guy we want to get in here? Well, there's this guy. I don't really want a reckless commander. One more. Oh, fine. It's this dude it is. Okay. Unyielding defender for the entrenchment bonus. Is it? That's the entrenchment bonus, right? Oh, defense bonus. Yeah, okay. And then this one gives the entrenchment bonus. There we go. So he's just all about the D. There's the German pressure to us. Expect that war any day now. We're 20? Yeah, okay. You know what? Let me do this just to clean it up. There. All right. Expect that war to begin any day now. We should see his units start to line up. There they are. Gird your loins, boys. Oh, there's the artillery. Let's get... Yeah, let's get more support equipment going here. Or more artillery, sorry. Because we need to get the lines up. The only thing we're missing right now is the recon and the artillery for these guys. And then the same with our tanks. We've got a little bit of recon for them. And then we need to get the engineers and artillery lines there as well. Right, let's get these guys trained up. You can have these shitty leaders here. You can be promoted to shitty leader. Oh, fine. You'll be promoted to shitty leader. You, good. Look at you, lucky guy. You're defensive too. Good. Go entrench that island. Make it your home. Speaking of which, actually, here. We got 20. 17. Perfect. There you go. Alright. That'll work. Capacity increase. Yes. Then that way we can have more of those super fun, wonderful divisions. The fall of Warsaw. Well, oh my god, look at how many units there are. Hey. How far are we on this one? 20 more days. There's the Fokker. Let's get these. Next guy. The Koolhoven. Koolhoven? It's Koolhoven. It's the coolest aircraft ever. Look at, he's got fucking tons of guys now. Let's hope they hold out. A little bit of artillery. Let's get another line into support equipment. Alright, trade with Britain. Trade with Britain. Oh, Luxembourg. Trade with Britain. There they are. I'm like, hang on. They should have everything I need. They do. And then that way we can fill them up with some civilian factories as well. We got 300 naval experience. What are our guys doing? Training! Let's shut them off. Yep. Weekly war support. Up, 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 up. Do these give anything else now? War support, and changing a democracy. This one gives war support, but I lose political power. Yay, we're going with Britain. Wait, what? Do I fucking stink or something? This is the perfect game. This is the perfect game. Perfect game. Perfect game. I go it alone? Fine, I'll fucking go it alone. Go conquer everything. Like, can I even do any of these now? Is in a faction with United Kingdom. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Alright, let's get a research slot. How many more units can I get out here? Let's or do I want to double them down for a heavy tank in them? 133. What would I need for that? Needs more than I can do. Okay, then let's do this. Let's go infantry in the unit. Let's add in more. And hope to God we can get these deployed in a timely fashion. Yeah, I should be able to join them then, but like, oh, I think the caps was appropriate, Santa Claus, just to be honest. That's one of the few times it really is. We'll add in another Marine, because I don't want to take too many away from the amphibious bonuses and whatnot that we get. I want to make sure they're as high as possible, like right here. I think we can have the third one to get that. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's something else. Oh, it's the engineering company we needed in there for it. That's right. We have what? Only 20 heavy tanks missing. Okay, that's actually pretty good considering. 160 artillery. We got to be pretty close on that. Trying to build that up really high. Because there's going to be a few things that we're going to get really quickly. Shovels, recon, cavalry, that sort of thing, and then artillery. We have neither have artillery right now. Oh, we should actually change these guys to our colonial garrison. Oh my god. Did Hungary take this? I think they took this. Oh, Hungary. You're so cute. Alright, we have 46 divisions here. Wow, I'm impressed. How many guns we got sitting in the bank? 4,000. Not quite enough to change those colonial units, but good enough. Here we got 150 still sitting here. It's enough to do partial mobilization, but we'll wait because we've got more than enough to do war economy for sure. Having 1,100 factories. What year are you at? 9. Have you turned it into the year 2000 yet? Does the game crash from it? Right, let's get these guys training. Well, actually, let's do it as soon as these deploy. And we'll do the training. Lose a lot of tanks in training. You know, we should actually do brain fart. Okay, I'm going to take this guy. Sit you there, sit you there. We should get some on the Belgian borders here. We want to get maintenance companies. It's going to increase the viability of our tanks. The reliability is going to go up on them. 5% isn't much, but on a heavy tank, 5% fucking matters. But also the capture. If we can do any capturing, let's do it, right? Let's take that, sure. Yeah. Now, if we did... Do we have enough guns to make that happen? 4,000 guns. 48 manpower needed, 11 available. He does not have the men for it. Okay, there's Germany declaring on Belgium. They aren't even declaring on us. Which is terrifying the hell out of me, I'm not even kidding. More pacifist propaganda. Get that war support cranked right up. Belgium has joined the Allies. Good. Good. I only have 10 divisions on here. Well, let's take these guys, put them in there. And... yeah. Alright, how is that? Oh, good. We're like going full into those fucking mills right now. Let's do this. Let's just change. We'll put some time on these little nightmares. What is that? This guy right here. Actually, fuck it. Keep going with the mills. Keep going with the mills. Build up that equipment. Because then you know what we'll do? We'll try and double down on tanks. Really crank the hardness of this thing right up. Yeah. Let's go for it. I want to train these guys, but I know if the second I do is like, oh, you're low organization. Attacks. Fuck. Let's get some fighters built. We'll just shrink these lines down. There you go. Shrinkity, shrink, shrink, shrink. Good. Keep that where it is for right now. Hurrah, hurrah. R&D facilities. Excrement. Okay, so this is what? Fighter production and 2 bonuses for jets. Oh, let's build jets, guys. Let's build jets. Air experience. Air doctrine. Adds 2 naval bases. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, let's get that maintenance company. Let's put that in. We'll build some of these nice, cool Hoovens. With these. Still 11 civs functioning. It's not bad. It'll crank up as the war goes too, because people will be like, hey, I'd like to trade. Like, yes, you do. Although we haven't even done any of our colonial holdings. Is there one that's... This one we need both of them, right? Oh, we need to have capitulated. We're not even going there. Let Hull Productions. Really? Preempt Venezuelan aggression. You're in May of '83. You're having your own Cold War. It'll end in 1991, like in real life. Are you trying to flip Russia? Is that what's happening? Hey, I was born in May of '83. Oh, your birthday just recently? Happy birthday. Oh no, you took Russian 46. Oh wow, there you go. It's like ages ago. The grandkids talk about the Great War. Yeah, so far he's hammering the Maginot. The Italians are coming in. Oh god. He's gonna be like, oh, so bravado. So much bravado. Agent captured. We must mount a rescue. Go get him. Go networking. I want to make sure we keep that up. Alright, improving that infantry equipment one step at a time. Oh, there it is. Okay, well, hey! Yes, I'd love to join your team. He's like, wow. It's good to have you along. I'm like, I know. I know. I don't think we want to damage our shit quite yet, but that entrenchment speed and division defense. Oh, hope for the best, my dudes. That was a big hit. Holy shit. That's a lot of guys. Alright, let's take the whole of it. Put it on there for right now. We'll see what we can do with it. Oh my god. Gentlemen, to your bicycles! We didn't put any bicycles in there. Okay, this one is getting throttled but quick, but you can see units are trying to come to the rescue. Yes! Come fight for me, my boy! He's like, okay, Dad! I don't know, guys. I don't know. This might not have been nearly enough. Yeah. Germany is called Switzerland in. Interesting. You can see the first units are already being forced out of their positions. That's incredible. Oof. Second ones to go. Oof. What is the biggest surprise country I played in this game? Which is much stronger than I expected. Portugal. Especially after the update. Yeah, let's see if it does. It does give some bonuses. There's decryption, breakthrough, defense bonus against the country, 15%, that sort of thing, so... Oh my goodness, we're just getting thumped here. Oh, I don't think we're going to be able to do this one, guys. Oh, thanks. There's a few things that that Germany seems to be able to just do better than us right now. Although maybe, hopefully. We've still got this. We're still the owner. We're still the owner. We're still the owner. Yeah, okay. If we lose this one, I think that's it. Let's see if we can get that back. This is regular infantry. Which one's this? This is a tank infantry. Let's get him in there. This guy is just a regular dude. Yeah, I think that'll be it. Well, I mean, we're still the owner of this state, so, you know, there's that. Defense. D. Okay, so these goofy bastards, you can see, are going to continually attack these locations because, you know, they're goofy bastards. So that's going to be amusing to watch happen. These guys are set to just sort of stand there and take the hit. So we'll see how well they do with that. Again, let's get that engineer company on them, and we have enough points to do the engineer company on them. Oh, let's get you artillery up there to start. That'll help. It did. It did start. It didn't go well immediately. Immediately it went bad. They were able to get a whole shit ton of spaces from us. And so far they're able to keep them. And I don't like that. Bastards. Your class also started. Marco Polo in 1940. Yeah, right? Hirohito's like, I got something to take care of first. Just hang tight. What are we short on right now? Tanks, equipment, infantry equipment, artillery, everything. We're short everything. Oh, there's some fighters we could use maybe one day. We'll get to them. What is that? 340? 223. It's a bit far. Here, this is, yeah, 319. Let's go for it now. Well, they're not doing terrible. The fact that we don't have enough. Oh, here, let's. Can we do total? We're already at 0. Our stability and everything's actually good enough. So yeah, we could do women in the workforce too. That's what we're looking for. We'll see how we do. We'll see how we do. Having 0 manpower is going to make this awfully hard. Oh, come on, guys. Reinforce, reinforce! The French were there just in the nick of time. Yeah, start spreading your forces out. Start spreading them out. Declare on Norway. Look at this. We're actually winning these back. Oh my god. What do you finished up? Getting your guy back? Good. Good. Great. Welcome back. Hey, look. We've actually moved into one of theirs. So, and this is the garrison area. Hey, we got our fort back! Yay! They're working hard for the money. Oh, it's better now. These heavy tank units are actually doing much better. You can see once we've gotten somebody else in there to support. The manpower is going to be the biggest problem we're going to hit right now. So we need to get this up to its max, essentially, and then get some manpower going. Get some manpower going. That's what these guys are here for. Well, how are we doing right now? We've lost 37,000. France is the biggest one at 135. Germany has lost 115 to the Belgians. Belgium is fighting like a beast. Like a beast. Beast mode Belgium. Okay, so now we're in the Allies. Can we get these active? Yes. Okay. So, replace the defeatist government. We got war support, resistance growth in states that are occupied. And this one gives us what? Oh, well. There you go. We're going to double up on some recruitables. Drain the water lines. No, we don't want to drain the water lines. Oh, he's been wounded. That is tragic. Where's the... I don't want to drain the water lines. I want to leave those fucking just right where they are. Look at these guys. Have you gotten anything yet? Look at this one more time here. They're just getting hammered. Oh my god. Let's send this one in here. Oh, hopefully we can hold that. Not even close. Here, what's our navy up to? Let's make use of these little bastards. These guys are over in Java. Let's put them all together. All together. There you go. Give you one leader. He will become... Oh, look at... Yes, I forgot how good your country is. Retreat decision chance. Shitty. But that's awesome. That's pretty awesome. Like in the bold, like in the leader experience. Seawolf, submarine, yeah. Well, you know what? Here's our guy. Oh, yeah. He's got the torpedoes. He's a loading drill master. He knows how to hide this shit. Give it up for Conrad Helfrich. They're on full attack in the areas you've lost. Oh, right. Yes. You know what? Let's change that. Try that again. Let's go that way. That's right. For some reason, I had it in my head that these were... I'm like, oh, these are... What's his name's units? I'm like, no, those are mine. Those are mine. Yeah, I'd love some stuff. America? He's like, alright. Oh, I think we've lost this one now. Oh, no, still ours, apparently. Apparently. Oh, I don't think that's going to last for... I don't think so. No. Hang on a second here. That's not right. Apparently. Apparently we're still okay. How? I don't know. Everyone's like, hey, I see you want some stuff. Yes, I'd love your stuff. They're like, okay, we'll send you the stuff. I'm like, alright. Stuff my stuff. What do we got? We've got good amount here. Let's get that down. We've got good amount there. Oh, here we only want that at 2. Get that up to 4 when we can, I guess. Okay, and this can become a new fighter. Yay! New, better, stronger fighter. I'd like to trade some stuff for some things. Hey, you, give me. He's like, okay. Let's get you, cavalry. And you have everything you need? Yeah, okay, good. These units he's got here are pretty thin. We should be able to push most of them over when we can recover the fight. So like something like this. There we go, that's what you want to see. The trick is, of course, maintaining it longer than he can keep guys at you. So... Bridge too far. It's Arnhem. See, these guys are really getting weakened up, though. Oh, no, I think that's it. No. They were close, but not quite. See, that's how it works, is you gotta get that replenishment in there. Those guys need to get skilled up. I firmly believe that I'm getting screwed on the leader bonuses here. Yay. You guys haven't quite linked up yet. No, not yet. Okay. Because like that one guy seems like he's not getting any experience, although no, I don't see that this guy's getting much either. Given the number of combat beginnings and endings I'm seeing, we should have had some gains on our guys, right? But that's something that's a common weird quirk. I don't know, some leaders get and some leaders don't, and that's just where that goes. Yeah, see, now he's got 5% on the trickster bonus. Good lord. How are we doing here? Okay, artillery and support equipment are good. That's important. The infantry and tanks still come back as we build them up too. Of course, things like the tanks and the infantry equipment, they're, you know, they're sort of long-term anyway. Got a lot of tank units. They're doing well. How are we doing here? 500,000. The Swiss, the Netherlands, and the Belgians are now leading the way. Belgians still number one. Seeing some good defense happening, which is nice. How's his leader points here? Yeah, see, now he's getting ranger bonuses and trickster bonuses. That looks better. It's too bad we didn't get any of the other ones earlier, though. Cipher for Hungary, decrypted. Good. Let's redo Germany. Get them going. I think... Oh, no. I think we're doing okay here. War propaganda. We don't need that. We need women in our workforce. We need women in our workforce. That's one thing we're really short right now is fucking... Just break the levees and let the water wash the Nazis away. It doesn't work that way. I wish it did. Oh, it's like, oh, it wants to give you a thing. It's like, no, that's not the one we're looking for. Oh, a convoy. No, sadness. Who is this? The Italian Navy. Where's ours at? Oh, is it all together now? It's all together. Alright. You go convoy raid. Yep. Anything going into Germany gonna be coming in these ways. And he's gonna go aggressively. You betcha. You're gonna go aggressively too. Oop, not that aggressively. Aggressive. And you are gonna do strike forcing in these regions too. Sure, why not? How about her, boys? Alright, how are we looking here? Oh, we've lost this little area. That's Belgian. Oh, never mind. This is the one I was thinking of. Okay. We're still holding that. Good. Okay, this one. Norway has canceled their Lend-Lease with us. They canceled the Lend-Leases with us. It's because we have enough guns. That's a good problem. That's a good problem. That's a good problem. Now all we need to do is get our guys back to a place where they can fight well enough here. What do we got here? Manpower. Yeah, manpower shortages. Let's get ourselves in a place where we can keep this going, and then we'll push him back. Because you can see he's weakening, and that's great. We're able to sort of just, by our nails, we're hanging into this. Yeah, artillery upgrades. You know what? Actually, let's start working on a new tank. Let's get these things filled. We can actually use army experience to increase the hardness of our existing tanks as well, and the reliability too. Have we gotten that yet? Not yet. Soon. Soon. And how many men are we short? A lot. Oh man. We're short a lot of people. We're gonna start losing divisions soon if we can't repopulate them. That's ugly. That's ugly. We need to hold this too. You know what? Let's. These forts are still here. Yeah, really? Okay. Oh, these are the Belgian ones. That's why. I'm like, oh, that's great. Okay, this one can stay. That one can go. These can go. That one can stay. Let's get new stuff built. We're gonna get these radar towers down. Get that one down here. And we can do that there. Keep going on those mills for now, though. Gotta get those tanks up and running. Bonsai, welcome. Ship a day Halfrick at work yet? Wait, is that... Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Here, let's send one of these. Oh, they're so wafer thin. We're just running out of guys. We can't lose more. Alright, let's send this one. Yay, women in the workforce. We'll start there, we'll get that one. This will give us another piece of manpower so we can start building that back up. Hooray! That guy is a legend. Support equipment, good. Alright, this is 300 days away. Oof. Yeah, keep that artillery upgrade going. Keep that artillery upgrade going. We have some airplanes we can build. We don't have any people to put in them, but you know, hey, that's good. Go us. Go us. Alright, we should now be reinforcing our population into these guys, so yay, go team go. Apparently 144,000 in training. Assassination of Leon Trotsky. We'll build a few of these, eh? Okay, absolutely. Absolutely. Our priority equipment goes to the field. Any backup reserve will fill in here.
Ja, commandant.
Yeah, Leo, he likes to get picked. Although I'm surprised he's such a big fan of the mountaineering sports. I mean, really, but if only more people shared her resolve. Wait, the queen? We have a queen? Wilhelmina. Oh, cool. Davarplicht. We need people. 2.5% recruitable population. Build that buttercup. Oh my god, look at how thin these things are. Alright, let's get you guys some maintenance companies. Each of you will get a maintenance company. Each of you will get a maintenance company. There you go. We need to get a shit ton of support equipment going here. We'll leave it right there for now. Artillery's still okay. Planes are still okay. We're going to get people in them soon, hopefully. And let's keep going on some doctrine here. We're using Grand Battle Plan. That one's going to be a bit of a ways away, but let's start going with it. Okay, I think we're holding. I think we're holding. Barely, but I think we are. He likes to get picked. I see what you did there. Or do you mean, I see what you did there? Here, let's take these two tank divisions, attack there. Let's see if we can push this back. We'll use you guys to support this. They're thin. But let's see if we can move this out. We'll use these guys as well to support. Oh, bye-bye. So we're gonna get a new guy. Yay! Let's see if we can push him out of there. Oh, look at that. We did it, guys. Alright, let's use you to make one more gain. I'll use you to support. See if we can get back to our own position here. Again, support the attack. Use the whites to support the attack. get it? Oh, we got it! Yay! Look at the French have moved a tank unit in there. Moving really slow because we don't have a lot of manpower to work with here. I was gonna wait for the new guy to see what he comes up with for a network for Germany, but yeah, we will definitely get one going. We're doing okay defensively for our spies too, so that's good. Alright, and so we can see he's now defensively, he's really weak here, even though he's got that fort. And so this is the garrison for this. These guys here, right outside of Arnhem, he's in attacking, so let's help him out here. Let's send these ones in as well. See if we can push him out of there. Give him some multiple attack angle bonuses too. Now, he's got the forts that we built there, so, you know, I mean, that sucks. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're gonna get it. That's fine, hold. Save the manpower for a different fight. Hey, speaking of which, let's see what our Navy's up to. We doing anything? Anything of consequence? Oh, good, more garrisons. Thanks, buddy. He's like, I'm helping. You are such a good helper. That's the manpower situation. Still coming up. Oof. Drastically low, though. Let's get another tank built. Do another support equipment after that. Yeah, it looks like we're doing okay here. And I really mean okay. We're not in a position where we're like, hey, we're definitely, you know, totally gonna nail this one. I'm very up in the air of whether or not we're gonna be able to hold this out. The longer we do, the better. It gives countries like France a chance to get their fucking shit together. England's pretty okay already. We're gonna need to, he's coercing Spain. Southern France is holding. Not well. If Southern France goes, then... I'm stunned at how well they're doing right now. It's hard to believe that's actually France. All right, how's the numbers here? What do we got? 1 million Germans already. Look at that. That's actually pretty good. 2 million losses for the Axis, 700,000 for the Allies. That's right. You're fighting the Dutch now, bitch. Eat it, Carl. Eat it, Dönitz. That's right. You recognize that elite fleet. What are we short here? Some chromium. Why? What happened to the United Kingdom? What? Did you guys get fucking invaded or some shit? Oh, I swear to God, you people. Alright, fine. France. Krispy Kreme Dönitz. I'll show myself out. That's actually pretty good. How are you guys looking here? You are just short manpower. Okay, that's actually not a bad situation necessarily. Yeah, I'll get the seducer. Go build a network. You're a seducer as well. Yeah, okay, you go build a network there as well. And you can stay there doing counter intel. Now, one of the things that will play into our hand that makes this good is as long as we hold any position forward and we're not giving it up right now and he can't keep going, we buy ourselves time. Time to get manpower into our stuff, time to build up equipment, to get tanks back into the focus, all sorts of things. So No, let's change you to convoy escorts. Let's change you to... I have mine there, so I really should. I'll turn that off as well. Go do a quick repair. Yeah, you guys can stay with that. I'm okay with that. We're like, sorry, I gotta go. I'm being told I gotta go home and repair. Bye. They're like, oh, but we were playing war. We're gonna wait. We want to get this up to extensive. I really want to get our manpower to a place where we can actually really use it. I know this is gonna give us some too, but I want that cranked right up. It's our biggest thing right now that's holding us back from being able to sort of retake some territories. How's our recapture rate going here? Let's take a look. 236 support equipment, 15 artillery, a couple of anti-air. No trucks, no SPGs, no tanks. But they're using medium tanks, so good thing we got those heavies. Oh look, almost have enough experience to get the next rank of anything. Yay! What are these things? We got 7. Oh, we got another one. Okay. What? Why would you declare war on Yugoslavia? What is wrong with you? Well, we thought they were going to be fucking a problem. I took over leadership and I'm a fucking idiot. Where's the whiskey? Get me a cigar. Somebody. Fucking Churchill. Fucking Churchill. How are we doing here? We're getting a little bit more. You see those brown lines are coming up. Love seeing the brown line. A few more people we were at. What were we at before? Oh, hang on a second. I wonder if they're all going into our fucking shit. It might be. 150,000 out of 370. We've barely added in. He's just grinding them down, I think, as they go in. Nope, not quite. Lost 64,000, although we don't have a ton, I think, in our army anyway, so... You see the training experience is coming up. That's good. That's good. Oh, New Zealand's cancelled their Lend-Lease with us. That's, yeah, that's tragic. So what we may do here is we know that these are fortified areas. We got, I think, 2s on them, yeah. That's 2 in a plains. We'll wait for these guys to get better, too. Japan's gonna fucking join in this in the exact wrong time. They're gonna take our fucking colonial territories. Your programming project management class professor has a problem with figuring out sharing screens on Zoom. Oh my god, I can only imagine. I feel bad. Some you know, it's like, I did not sign up for this. You know. There we go. Let's take out those fucking submarines. That's right. Our boys are doing fucking convoy escorts. They're gonna have a couple of words with the Germans. Yay, manpower! Why are you pressuring the People's Republic of Spain? 4 naval doctrine bonuses. Conrad Helfrich. Attack skill, maneuvering, and coordinations. Jesus. Research speed, 10%. Off-map industry, manpower, equipment, and more from the Allies. I think there was an Air Force thing I wanted to get really quickly here. Fighter model, yeah. And then that way I can waste a little bit of time getting that rank 3 fighter. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. You know it better than him. I always love when that happens. It's like, oh. I think they might be low enough we could take this as soon as our guys have the people in them. He's got 44% strength. Look at this. Like, it's just terrible. That's just terrible. We need so many people. getting them submarines. Google Hangouts has always had this stuff, I thought, and it's browser based. You know, I hated doing all those virtual meetings. I did. I hated meetings in general, though. Like, fuck. You do not need to gather a room of people to have you talking. Send a fucking email. If you can't say it in an email, learn to write a letter better. Actually, Discord would be a good one to use. That's true. There was a company I worked for, and they used... the hell was it at the time? TeamSpeak in their IT department. Obviously, it was a leftover, but it was like, yeah, it just worked. Because we had two different buildings. We had a building A and a building B. It was a lab. We had a building A and a building B. And so if you had to go to one of the other parts of the lab, you would just let the other person know. You'd be like, hey, I'll be right back. Okay. Because it was the only like live communication equipment you could have, right? You didn't, they had the phone networks, but that if you used it, it clogged up your phone, so you didn't do it. TeamSpeak, yeah. No, we used Ventrilo in our clan, but they used TeamSpeak because they were a different group. It was like, you know, you were either one or the other apparently at the time. So that was, you know, that was the time back then. I don't mind putting all them submarines away. I like that. Yeah, you keep that up, boys. And we're getting good values here. We're seeing ourselves holding off. Germany at 1.6 million. France is now in the lead. Oh, we're second place. 417,000. Go us. You see the lines are... Oh, they're filling up. They're filling up. Japan has declared war on China. No, it doesn't, does it? Only about 200,000 more to go. You can see the French are in the same problem we're in. They need to get their men. They need time. And that's really hard for them to get. Look at that, though. We're green line on everything. Are we actually? We are. Son of a bitch. Alright, let's build up more heavy tanks. Now, the reason we're building up heavy tanks is because we want to make sure that we can get as much hardness in our units as possible. 7 of these things, eh? Not bad, not bad. Let's do it. Deploy. Actually, you know what? Here we'll do 4, and then we'll just change the existing units. There you go. We can change 4 existing units to have those heavy tanks in them. Like this guy. You. Oh, and look at you've got. Yeah, you've got 93% in infantry leader. All right. And you've barely got anything. Where are you? You're right there. You changed to a heavy tank as well. Entrenchment speed, 50%. Dig those ditches. Burn through those witches. And I believe you should, in fact, slam. Not the front, but the back of the Dragula. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Let's get some more production values going. Yee. More dead submarines? Oh, dead convoy. More dead submarines? More dead submarines. The Dutch Navy's not bad. I think I would like them, honestly, a lot more as the unified Netherlands. Because I did enjoy that one when we did that game. Where we had Leo Belgicus, or whatever the hell it was called. That's a fun country. The invasion of the Netherlands, I want to say, was 10. I think it was 10 total days. But it was like the first 3 were like sort of positioning and posturing. There was 2 or 3 that they went through the country, and the last 3 were like negotiating the peace. Like actually, I think it was like the whole time was like, that was it. It was not long though. Let's change this guy into a tank division as well. We need tanks, that's okay. That's okay. How many do we need? 102 there. So we need about 200 tanks, okay. 10th of May on the 15th, so yeah, 5 days. Yeah, after the bombing of Rotterdam. That's like an undersell. How about the obliteration, annihilation, and utter removal from the map? Like, it was not... yeah. Which was one of those things, it's like, that was the precursor. Because of the destruction of Rotterdam, the French, when they were like, no, we're not letting that happen to Paris. It's an open city, take it. Just fucking take it. There we go. More manpower. More manpower. Right now we're at 250,000. We're still 120 short. Like, Siam is now in the sphere. Southern France still holding. Barely, but it is. And I mean barely. Seeing lots of yellow lines, some really low values here. Low tank values for Germany as well. I think our navies are starting to choke out his oil supply. Romania, of course, in its own faction. That's kind of weird. Let's see what happens with that. How's Africa going? Let's take a look. It looks like the Italians are moving west. And the British are bottling up the east. The Italians in Ethiopia are gone. That's not a surprise. And the Asian campaign... looks like we will not see a united front. That's very dangerous. Very dangerous. And how are we doing still? Are we still available for this thing? It says we are still available for it. It says it's available. It says it's available. For how long, we'll see. We'll see. See, these units are pretty weak. They've got 30% organization and 58% strength. Let's send this guy in. Let's send these ones in as well. And we'll use you to control, click, and support the attack. Want to push them out of Arnhem. Use that big heavy hit. See if we can just displace them. This one's already under attack. These guys are going to hit that. We've got some helpers there. Hopefully we can get that back. Oh, you see he's moving units around. He's trying to get this now from us while we're attacking him. That bastard! That bastard! Yay, we've got Arnhem back! Do 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 do. We're slowly winning back our territory, guys. Manpower. Just an itty bitty 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 bit manpower. Just enough. Just enough. Yay! Go fly. Go fly normally. And you will be the priority unit. There we go. What do we get? Oh, another submarine. What does America want to give me? Curtis P-1 Hawks. I like that. Okay. I will take you up on this generous offer. Still need 102 tanks. These guys should be getting them all, though. Still holding everything. That's good. I think this is German territory, yeah. These two are ours, but I don't think we've got enough in the tank to take these ones. This is a Mountaineer unit, and these are two Slovak units. That one should be easier to take. But we'll wait till these guys are in a bit of a better fighting shape before we try to do that. Oh, excellent. More garrisons. Thanks, buddy. Put you in the Indias. Oh, these are uncertain times. Latvia's capitulated. What are we going to do? Let's request allied favors. Sexual, maybe. I mean, you know, Dutch favors do mean something in other countries, I guess, but... Yeah, we'll do him after our tank is complete, actually. We can get that rank 3 fighter going. 440 days, not bad. Not bad. You know, good amount of experience for that new tank. That'll be nice. That'll be nice. And actually, if you look, Germany's units here are like really, really weak. Italy has called Japan as our ally. Say what? Say what? I don't even know what's happening. Okay, hang on. So there's the German-British War, which is the Allies' Comintern against the Axis. The Allies against the Axis. The Allies the Comintern against the Axis. And then somehow, some way in this, he is at war with Portugal and China and has now got like, I don't even understand anymore. So he's at war with Japan and Romania and fucking it's all yeah, I don't understand anymore either. Go home, Italy, you're drunk. It's all wrong. It's all wrong. We're filling out really nicely though. That's excellent. Good, new units. One more to go. Here, let's set you to priority and we'll change these out. Mongolia is our ally. Well, you know, if there was ever an ally that we wanted to have, Mongolia was it. Hey, I think we built another cruiser. Or maybe it just finally started getting going. Okay, we actually do have a good population thing happening here. We got, what, 7.5%. We're at 3. Oh, we're going to be low on it. Let's get our Fokker light aircraft in the air. Chinggis Khan. There's motherfuckers. Mongol cavalry to the rescue. How's our special units here? There's Harry. Here you are. Here you are, buddy. Deploy your shit there, dude. Patrons of the show. Friends of the program. Yeah, these look like they're pretty ready. I think let's try and push this one. Yeah, it looks That's pretty good. We'll do one at a time. Yeah, I'd love some gladiators. Chug, 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 chug. More Mongolians live in China than Mongolia. Oh. Na, 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 na. I am actually surprised we haven't seen the bulk of the old Durnitz fleet, but Estonia has capitulated. Who are you fighting? Germany? Russia? Russia, apparently. Alright. Oh, look, we got it back! Alright! Okay, so let's send... Look at these. Look at these. 3 full, chalky, stompy units in. We'll use you to support, actually attack, and then these 2 as well we will actually attack with. These guys here we will use to support, and these guys here we will use to support. And we should again get that same bonus. Now, actually, you know what we could do? Because I'm just looking here. Let's take this and send him around this way here. We'll use these white units here. Same story here. I'll send this one guy back to stand still, though. And then we can actually encircle and cut off a couple of guys. I think. We may not. We might just actually push this back and we'll just push them all out and we'll actually end up moving everything forward. Which wouldn't be its own problem, but, you know. Norway, what do you got? Hawks. I will take your hawks. He's moving units in and out of here. That's okay. It means it's going to be a lot harder for him to also garrison this back up, so that's not necessarily a bad thing either. So let's take that as a good stop, and let's hold there. So we now are back in control of all of our country? I'm pretty sure. Well, let's drain the land. I think we're good there. Oh, we did it, guys. Let's see if we can set this back into... Yep, there we go. Cool. Look at that. We did it. Well. That was fucking touch and go. Okay. Now, this has to hold. That's the next game. What? I thought I set you guys up. Oh wait, you're somewhere in the fucking wing gone here. Yeah, you just delete. Here, you delete too. I was gonna say we only need the 1 unit. Oh, we've got 2. Good enough. Good enough. Yeah, that's okay. You can cancel those leases. We're gonna just build up these nice little units here. Yeah. Good, 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 good. Do your thing. Oh, look at this. I think we're even on the plus side of people now, aren't we? We actually fully... Oh my god, we're fully reinforced almost. We only got another 140,000 to go. Only. Here, we can take these down. This one's gonna come out. 5, 5, 5, 5. Good, yeah, 5. That one's set to 10. Great. Great. Build it up. Build it up, man. Make it happen. And that's going to be how we're going to win this war. We're going to sit inside our little forts and we're going to win. We're going to win! What's he at for manpower right now? He's got about 500,000 max sitting at service by requirement, so he will have more coming soon. But he's currently used 3.6 million manpower. Wow. 2 million right now. 1 completely to the French. And we've got 500,000 ourselves. Yay, we got 9% more score. These units are really quite weak, too. We'll give it time. You know, let's change as many of these things as we can into those tank divisions as well, though. We got some chances here to do that. You can become a maritime guy. You can become a maritime guy. Yep, you too. This one also. Nope, not quite. Not quite. You can do 20, not 24. Yeah, go figure. Yeah, we don't need to inundate the water lines. Not yet. The other thing too that is when you turn that off is your production will go back up. Your production, your outputs, all sorts of good stuff too. So that's actually a good thing to have happen. Where are we at for these? What do we got in there? 2 Marines. Yeah, we'll leave that. We'll leave that. It's not going to be much of a chance for him to get through this anyways. And what do we got for equipment bonuses right now? Let's build a couple more in our tank lines. We like chromium. France, I'd like more chromium. Oh, new tanks. Oh, speaking of new tanks. Oh, we're going to do new fighters. New fighters. 397, that's okay. New tanks, which are also going to be reliable and ridiculously hard. Yeah, we'll leave the reliability as high as we can get it there, because in that way it'll max out with our support company bonus in there as well. Okay, so let's go. Just one more there, thanks, please. Oh, wait, that was one too many? Okay, cool. Cool, good. Wait, we got another fucking... Yeah, well, build it up, man. Okay, well, look at now we're using it. So there's that. And rubber. Subject. Gimme. He's like, okay. Sends me a million fucking rubbers. That's right. That's right. Alright. And they are now looking for just tanks. Yep, good. Each one needs 40 tanks. So only a fucking handful of divisions are really short. That's awesome. Requesting allied favors. Let's modernize the air fleet. Get that production cost. Yay! Let's do infantry equipment. And what sort of favors can we request? Let's see here. Does not control. Has capitulated. Has capitulated. Has capitulated. Has capitulated. Has capitulated. So those don't work. Oh, I'm glad we wasted time on that. Hey, Greece, good to have you along. Oh, just the water lines. Yeah, we don't need to do that right now. Don't need that extra defense. Alright, well that's interesting now because it gave Bulgaria some harbors. Yeah, we won't help you until it's too late. Well, I mean, it is the Allies. Here comes Joe. Oh, and he's fighting the double-sided war. Although Japan's still in it with China. So China might join the Comintern. It's all gonna fucking settle up here right away. Just watch. Portugal's called the Soviet Union in. So these are the factions right now in the German-Soviet War. The Allies, the Cordon, and the Comintern. We're waiting for the People's Front to join in. We'll see what happens there. Waiting for Spain to get called in. We're seeing some progress here in northern Italy. If you look, you'll see right here, west of Milan, there's these 3 German units that are about to retreat. If that breaks through, there's a huge pocket. Huge pocket. That would be devastating to them. That would be devastating. Romania would like to have harborage. Okay. Okay. I'll let you. And Germany hasn't even tried to put anything against us here. I feel like we should actually try and push back. We did get a vote. Well, we don't have enough tanks actually, so let's wait till we do, and then as soon as we do, we'll go into them. Was it 200 days? Let's decrease the amount of time that's going to take. Let's use one there. That's good enough. I guess that's all we've got really to commit to it. Like, done. We could really build a huge air force though because of the aluminum and rubber. That one isn't an issue. If you wanted to do something with them, that's what you could do. Look at all that extra stuff from other places. Jesus. That's incredible. Just captured all kinds of shit. How many units has he got left? He's befriending Japan. You think you're gonna need a 150 to 250. So let's say he's got 200 units right now. He's gonna get throttled. He cannot contain this much combat. The Stroopwafel should get you through it. A Stroopwafel? That sounds delicious. We're using no mods. We run mod free. Yeah. Going for an achievement run. Trying to keep those dirty Germans out of the Netherlands, and for the most part we actually did an okay job of that. And I mean okay, like it was okay. I don't know that that was a great work of it, but you know, good enough. Here, I want to get some of these clover leaves taken care of. Get some of these other guys trained up. Become better, stronger, faster, smarter. Non-historical AI, you betcha. Yeah, you betcha. Caps lock flame. It doesn't it? It does make sense. Have we had to go to the West Indies yet? No, we can't go to the West Indies. Not for this one. For this one, we got to hold the mainland without losing it. January 1st, 1945. And so you'll probably get to see that in tomorrow night's play. No Bever Vagadagada. No, we're not doing that one. Not tonight. We'll do that one another day. That'll be on the docket. On the docket. Oh, I might actually regret doing this training. How much is it hurting my shit? Not terribly, actually. Okay. Can you make the turkey joke again? I think you just did. What is the actual trigger for getting the achievement? As I understand it, it's there's several. Not completing the cave to the Germans, continue the Zuiderzee works, and we cannot lose the territories until 1945. So there's a few of them that I think we're still okay on them. I'm pretty sure we are. Pretty sure we are. Let's get the Philips Electronics. I'm gonna use that for the... Well, I think we actually finished it, didn't we? Oh shit. Oh well, too bad. Oh well. Yeah, I think at this point now it's just a matter of waiting for the clock to run out. And especially because Germany suicidally attacked Joe without securing France. I think that's going to be his downfall. I think that's going to be his downfall. Which was funny because we restarted this one. Remember, it was the first one was going to be the UK going fascist, and we're like, let's restart. Japan went communist in the restart, so... Is caps lock contagious? I'm worse than COVID. You know, there is a way we can quarantine you and not the rest of us, though. I just want you to know that. Japan has declared on Yunnan. some of these guys will get trained and topped up, and that'll be great, so that any additional extra XP will turn them into super units, hopefully. Hopefully. You know, 180 tanks, 141 days to go. We're making, what, one better just about a day? Good. Good. Get some good airplane traction. Good. Another one's down here. He's like, yeah, we're helping. Alright, I guess. Like, whatever. Whatever, man. He's declaring war on us. Japan. Oh, man. Here it comes. Ooh. 22 Soviet submarines. Wow. Those Germans fucking racked that up, didn't they? Poor Joe. He's like, I don't have submarines enough for this shit. I thought you had Navy to protect me. How do you tell a camouflaged Dutch tank? It's covered with tulips of the colors of the Dutch flag. That was terrible. I don't know why I'm laughing. Oh man. That was so bad. Oh, an election! Well, for the extra political power, stability, that 5%, the communism, fascism, well, whatever, but I think we can take care of such matters when this war is through. I think we'll be okay. We've got little Churchill. Peter Sigurdis Gerbernangani. Are they actually trying to start taking things back? It looks like they are. How are we coming along here, boys? Training's almost done in a couple of units there. Good. And then the lower shitty guys here, the last ones that we added in, they're coming along too. They're coming along too. Well, it's looking good. It's looking really good. Here we go. You know what? Let's... May 1st, 1941. We're going to take our time out right there. We're going to pause right there. We're going to come back to this one tomorrow. We're going to have part 2. I don't know if we're going to have a part 3. Hopefully not, because really at this point all we've got to do is we've got to burn that clock. Now, and in that burning the clock, I think what we should do, build an air force, build a navy, and try and secure ourselves against the Japanese. Because right now, all we've got to do is hold this. And, I mean, and I say, and hold this, but clearly, like, we've got a few garrison units, and that's okay. That's not going to be enough when Japan really comes calling. So let's build a little navy tomorrow. Some cruisers, obviously. And, we'll keep this one going. We'll see if we can get this achievement done. So join me for that. Gentlemen, ladies, if you want to, you'll be able to catch the replay of this and other fine programs we've had on my YouTube page. Go give it a like. You can also check out my Insta page. I got stuff in there. We do things. But otherwise, we'll see you here tomorrow. 10 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. Hit the follow button. Have a good night, guys.